Alright, hello, welcome to another tutorial. In this lesson, I'm going to cover resolution. Okay, resolution is not a common knowledge thing, and I kind of want to touch base on it. What will happen is if you get a very big, complex model, with the Polypaint feature, it seems all nice and neat for you, but potentially what you're going to need is per object to be, roughly, 4 million polys for a 2048 map to work. So if you're working with a lot of subtools, that is not going to work with Polypaint. Okay, and let me give you a demonstration of that. A very simple demonstration uses plain 3D. Edit, make it a poly mesh, geometry, divide, 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 divide. Okay, so this is one object. It's only a million polygons. See? Okay. Now, what's going to happen is when I turn it to a fast shader 3 or something like that. Let's go to 3. And in a lesson back, I made this very fine texture hairbrush using some Maya geometry and a drag rectangle tool. I'm going to turn it to RGB, go to white, go to mRGB, color, fill object, and that'll prime my canvas. I'm going to go to black and just click and drag some out. And I'm going to hair, potentially it's just like painting black dark to white. So, I'm just going to paint some dark values and go into white and then paint some white values. And if you want it really thick, I like putting another coat of black on top of it and then another coat of white for that variance. Okay, so there we go. Now, if you zoom in, you're going to find out that that is a pretty good resolution. But keep in mind that this is probably a 1024 by 1024 resolution right now. And most next gen stuff is at least 2048 by 2048. Okay, so let's back this all the way down. Hold shift and click anywhere. And let's go into texture. And I'm going to use a UV planar map. Now, if you're using a complex model for this example, there's AUV tiles. Please note, I do not support AUV tiles professionally. I like UVW mapping within Blender, but that's just me. AUV tiles will just get you by for now. Okay, so let's click and drag this up. Okay, now let's go into Projection Master. Oh, first let's make a texture. Okay, so now we have to have a texture, and let's pick 2048 because this is our target map that we want out. Okay, and everything will disappear. It's all gone. Projection Master, colors, drop now. Okay, let's go to the drag rectangle or directional brush, and let's choose drag rectangle, this hairbrush, and black. If you click and drag out, you'll find it's going to do nothing for you because there's this little tiny bug feature thing that's going on. If you go to a texture, click and drag out just a little bit, and then turn the texture off, voila, my favorite brush works again. Yay. Okay, so here you can see I get a much blurred or a little bit blurry effect to it. Okay, and let's paint dark to white. It's a little bit more natural, however. Okay, so let's Projection Master pick this up. And it's going to launch it right onto the texture. But it's very, very high res, 2048. Okay, now let's take screen resolution into example. Let's document no, document double, yes. Okay, let's zoom out. Click and drag that same square out. Hit edit, and I'm going to say AA half for this. Okay, I'm going to be zoomed right in on it. Okay, I'm going to zoom out just a little bit. Okay, so now let's Projection Master, colors, drop now. So Projection Master has a lot to deal with, not only the 2048 map, but it also has to do with the screen resolution as well. So right now I'm at a mere 1024 by 1024. If I double that resolution by doubling my document, I get a better resolution on my projection master. Okay, and pick it up now. Oh, let's paint white. Keep the experiment true, right? What you're going to find out with fur, however, that this is going to look a lot better than this because fur does not have that crisp stuff going on. It's soft. It's fur. Unless, of course, you got some kind of weird quilled beast going on. Okay, so there we go. So this might be, stuff that you want on the face if you want some finer hair. And maybe this would be like the back of the creature, where you have the thicker, coarser hair going on. And let's just click and drag that out. Okay, so that is a demonstration of resolution. So I hope that helps you. I would choose, poly painting, texturizing, or a little bit of both for that matter. But just know that, if you don't have enough polygons, you cannot support the true detail of your machine or your talent. All right, so have a good one. See you.